Hi everyone, welcome back in the next part of the NodeJS series. And today we are about to discuss the concept of async and await, and will understand how it plays an important role for asynchronous operations using promises. I'm sure you are here after watching my previous video on promises. If not, then click on I button to watch it, and I have also attached a link for playlist in video's description box. So just do check out and you will find all the videos related to Node.js. So let's get started for today's session. So let's discuss what is async await. Before understanding what is async await, let's talk about why async await is important. Alright, basically async await provides a modern approach to deal with asynchronous operations with the help of promises. They enable our asynchronous code to behave like synchronous manner. And they also help to improve code readability and make it easier to manage complex asynchronous workflows. There are two different things. First is async and second one is await, where async is used while declaring a function and await is while calling a function. So whenever we are declaring a function with the help of async keyword, then it means that function will always return a promise. If function returned a value, then promise is resolved, else it will reject it and throw an error. And await is used to pause the execution of a function or wait for a promise to be resolved, which can only be used within an async block. Let's take an example to break it down.
Suppose we have a function to perform a setup operation for adding two numbers, like function calculation, which accepts two arguments a and b. Try and catch. Catch is for capturing the errors in the program. Console.log. And in try block, we will write the logic to get the sum of two numbers from another function like getSum, where we will pass these two arguments a and b, and we will print the result of the sum of these two numbers.
खाना बना क्या?
And we will print the sum of these two numbers, result data. Now we have to declare this function to perform the calculation of these two numbers for adding these two numbers, and we will get the result of final sum of these numbers. Async getSum, async function getSum, and arguments a and b. Inside this we will write the logic to perform for the operation of adding two numbers, and we will save that result in third variable, that is c is equal to a plus b. Now as we have written and declared this function by async keyword, That means this function will return a promise. So return new promise resolve and inside this promise we will resolve the value of this C variable like this way. Okay, now everything is set, and let's call this function calculation by passing two arguments, any numbers like 5 and 8. Now let's run this file to check the output of our program. Node async await JS. See, for now our program is returning promise in pending state. That means we are not calling this function with await and not declaring this function with the async keyword, because as we have declared this getSum function with async keyword and which will return a promise. So for returning that promise we have to write the await keyword before calling this function, and as we know we can't declare this await keyword in any function without async keyword. So now let's run again this file. See, we got our expected result 13. 5 and 8, 13. Okay.
I hope you understood the most important concept of Node.js and how it can be a best approach to handle asynchronous operations. We will discuss about the importance of event loop in the next part of this series. Thank you for watching, and if you find this video really helpful and value addition, then like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe the channel to get a quick notification for all the videos on Node.js. See you in the next video. Bye bye.